We're live over on the YouTubes. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? We're back with day 2 of Persona 3 Reload. Should be fun. Yeah, enjoy your double check-ins. Everybody got to plus themselves. How are y'all doing? How are you doing? Let's see. We got. Oh god, my chat's scuffed. I forgot to clear it. Everything's crazy. Thank you for the hydrate clouds. I'm gonna sort of work my way back from the top because I forgot to clear my chat this morning, which I usually do. Because my chat history is persistent. Remember, chat. Hydrates for me or hydrates for y'all. Do it. Do it. Sorry for the scuffed morning, but I don't know what's going on with the sound thing. I tried a variety of things. Maybe one of them will work, even if the one that I tried last didn't. Thank you for the check-in, Clouds. Thank you for the double check-in, in fact. Same to Ook. Amethyst, early ghosting it up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are y'all doing? Impale, the check-in as well. Ook for the check-in as well. Yeah, y'all got your buttons. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Sorry, we're a little scuffed. And thus a little late. But we're back in it. Yeah, I was trying to turn on enhanced broadcasting again. Which is the setting that lets Twitch manage my manage all my settings, in the hope that it would fix my audio. It's enhanced broadcasting is supposed to be transcoded on the server side now, but apparently they didn't want to give it to me today, so it was crushing my bandwidth. Thanks. Even without doing vertical. But hey, Ook, 85 stream streak. Let's go. That's a lot of streams. All right, so let's hop into the game. The fact there's no menu music is still very weird to me. So let's at least hop into the game while we chat for a second. Yes, I want to load the tartar sauce save data. So, yesterday, we made it all the way through, like, the intro, up to the point where we discovered Tartarus for the first time. We discovered tartar sauce. It is 4:20. Because of course it is. And the dark hour. More like the dank hour. The heck is this? You were near the end of the VOD when the stream started? Nice. Yeah, thank you for checking it out. Thank you for watching the VODs. I appreciate you. That's what they're there for. I hope you got some good sleep. I hope your new school and stuff went well today. Oh, let's talk to some people. So this is Tartarus. No. Oh, good talk. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I'll prove I should be in charge. Yeah, it's been fun so far. 3 Reload has been very fun. We're still getting into it, obviously. We've like barely touched the surface. Hey. We'll see what happens. Hey. Remember, Takabun have no real battle experience. Make sure to back him up. I barely have. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Right, so this. What a large clock. Doesn't seem to be working though. I assume this stuff will be explained to us. What's this? I've never seen something like it before. Regardless, doesn't seem to be functioning right now. That's stuff for later, obviously. Except, well, school went well, but 6 hours of math is like too many. That is a lot of math. That's gonna fry your brain a little bit. Yeah, well, if you need to take it easy today, or tonight, Ook, Feel free. Don't blow your brain up. Also, if you need something to decompress with, we're here. We're here. Let's say we infiltrate Tartarus, huh?
All right.
Are you all ready? Sure. Good luck. Watching you is decompressing. Thank you. I do my best. Oh man, I watched a little bit of the Streamer University intro.
It's the real deal from here on, huh?
Yesterday. Sorry, Junpei. Almost talked over you. I watched a little bit of the Streamer University intro, which is like Kai Cenat's like a big produced thing to teach streamers streaming, etc., and it was just too much. Even the intro was too much for me. Like where he was meeting all of the students. Like everybody's energy levels were just way too high for me. More power to him if it works out. Just not my vibe. And I think it's a cool thing. I think the idea of, the streamer sort of teaching and boosting other streamers, rising tide raises all ships, etc. I think that's cool. It's just not my vibe. I don't know if I would fit in to that environment necessarily. Which is why I didn't even apply. Yeah. I'm more on the chill side. It's definitely not for you. Yeah, it's made for children, regardless of if he says it is or not. Yeah. It's another end to Twitch, right? It's a very, very high energy group of people. Like, which is valid. Some people like that. It's just not my vibe. I may actually be too old for it. More power to him. And I'm not gonna put any shade. It's not for me.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Yeah, I was just curious to see it, so like I pulled up the thing. It was a lot. Even that.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
Red.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
I see.
The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
Weird looking Mona.
That's even more concerning. Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time.
Right.
They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
Noted.
You'll get the hang of it as you go.
I know the jam.
Right.
I know the biz.
Got it.
We've done this before.
Why is she always like that?
Helpful? Teaching? Leading? I don't
Right.
know.
Let's begin.
I don't know what you want. You've seen like clips of it on Twitter, and even that's just off the walls. Yeah, it's just a different vibe than what I try to promote and try to be. I guess English is hard. Yeah. But, there are people who enjoy my thing, but there's also people who think that I'm too low energy. Right? Impale, thank you very much for the early ghosty. You may also want to click your extra check-in, because I had to bring the stream down for a second. Also, 105 consecutive streams, huh? Let's go. Let's go. That's too many. That's so many. So many. Thank you. Thank you for all the continued support. Or you'll take a second check-in. It's been a few streams you missed. What you say? And yet, 105 consecutive stream streak. I guess you might have been saving your streaks with the. There are mechanisms to do that, chat. If you ever miss a stream, there are ways to save your streak. You can watch a few minutes of the VOD here on Twitch, or if I post a clip to a story or something, to my stories, my Twitch stories, which are the thing that exists. You can watch that, and it'll automatically save it. There are ways. They've made the Twitch streaking stuff a little better over time. It's still a little scuffed, and sometimes your streak will just vanish. For reasons. What can you do? All right, let's begin.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor.
Yeah, you missed a Sunday not too far back, so you saved the streak but didn't check in. Fair enough. You can't check in on the VODs, obviously, because that requires me to be there. Like it's the bot that handles check-ins literally runs on my computer, so you can't check in on VODs. But yeah. At least you're saving it. That's what matters. That's what matters. Yeah, it's always nice. I need to get better about trying to take at least some clip from a stream and throwing it on my stories, because they're actually putting stories on the front page now. They've buffed stories. They're putting them on the front page for like people you follow and stuff, especially. If you look at the front page, there should be like a section of like, you know, this is catch up on things you missed. I think it says. It's just people posting their stories. I think it prioritizes your people you're following. So it's neat. So just a shred more discoverability, because it'll also throw random people in there. So I should start doing that more. So as usual, chat, if you find something cool that is clippable or funny or dumb, really anything, clip it. The worst that can happen is nothing happens, or I delete it. Best thing that can happen is it makes me a bajillion viewers. That might be too many. Gotta defeat all the shadows.
I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
So I'm using what appears to be the actual Master Sword. Yukari's a bow user, huh? Junpei is got a big ass katana. You see, that might even be a daikatana. I see. Actually, can I see what we got going on? I have not looked at any of this stuff yet, so let's do that. So Light here, who's us. I am Light. This is Light. We are Light. Has got a short sword, plain shirt, engineer boots. Nice. The portable music player. Obvious. And we have the uniform and armband. Nice. I actually don't know which version of the game I have. I do. I have Reload, but I didn't get the one that has like the soundtrack or anything. It was because we tried that and it sucked. Let's see. Practice bow, cardigan, brown loafers, heart choker, armband. Gunpei is an imitation katana. Dress shirt, straight tips, shoes. Okay. Personas. I have Orpheus. Orpheus is our starter, apparently. Stats wise, he has Agi. resistant to fire, weak to lightning, it looks like, and weak to curse, I assume. Darkness. Okay. Let's look at our backgrounds. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this a little more. Background for Orpheus is a poet of Greek mythology, skilled with the lyre. He tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, but she vanished, and he looked upon her before reaching the surface. Rip. You like guitar? Oh, so Aggie. Aggie. Yeah, I think I've been calling it Aggie. Aggie. Fair enough. I can't go to the next one. I guess we don't even know what theirs are yet. I don't know what theirs are. Let's see, we got 60 HP, 51 HP, 70 HP. Why? He's got Magician. This is persona that has Power Slash. Okay. And she has Wind and a Heal. Why? A priestess in service of the goddess Hera. When Zeus fell in love with her, he transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera, but Hera saw through the ruse. He was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. So, yeah, that's Aya. Hermes is the messenger god who served Zeus. His winged sandals allowed him to fly. He was worshipped as a god of travel and commerce. He was also known to be a trickster, being able to freely cross between the mortal and godly realms. Cool. Alright. Now we know. This game, it's called Light and Dark instead of Bless and Curse. Fair enough. Do you like Bless and Curse more, so you usually say that instead? I'll probably end up swapping back and forth. I don't even think I was good about calling them Bless and Curse when we were in 5. Step on the creepy light. Can't go that way. We don't have parkour capabilities, at least yet.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
I see it.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Noted. Leroy Jenkins.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon.
Sure.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
We, of course, understand some of this, but we're running through it so that people can get familiar if they're not. Use whether you use an attack or skill on enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it won't deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target, pressing space. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. Skill. If you use one, press the E, and select the skill you want to use. And target you and use it on. Persona! It's just an insane choice. Art. Alright, Aggie. Alright, Aggie. Nice. Ah, dodged.
Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
I believe in you. You can... I believe you can shoot yourself in the head. Feels like a weird thing to believe in somebody about. Zai and Nuke were introduced in 5, so that's why they aren't there. Yeah, I figured we were just missing, like they were like added later. Additionally, there are 3 kinds of physicals instead of 2. Yeah, I did not notice that one. I was not paying enough attention. I didn't notice we were missing a couple. Follow me. Level up. We've leveled up.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Good. It was great.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Am I hurt? Oh, I'm hurt because of the... Because I leveled up. I feel like I need more mouse wiggle. Another one.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Nod. Wraith nod.
Battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Too
All
many.
right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
I love useful approaches for defeating enemies.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage.
Makes sense.
Not only that, it can also knock enemies down.
Uh-huh.
Knocking down
That still
an enemy
exists, good.
creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
I figured it would. That seems to be a bit of an Atlas standard. Like the knockdown.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one.
Fun question mark fact. I don't believe it's mentioned in game, but when they shoot themselves to summon their persona, they feel the pain of killing themselves. Jesus. I mean, it makes sense. Like in 5, they definitely felt like ripping the mask off. It sort of makes
Point
sense.
it to my head
But yeah, that's
and pull the trigger.
you're probably making it harder by putting it in front of your face. Nice. Let's go.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
Got
That's
it.
Takeba.
See, she did it.
Give it a try as well.
Okay. Each skill and attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses toward certain affinities. Attacking an enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It'll also knock down the enemy. When the enemy is down, you'll be able to attack 1 more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack 1 more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. Yep. Let's see. I'd go out on a limb and say they're probably weak to fire, huh? We don't know. We don't know for sure. It is.
You struck the enemy's weakness.
Every character holds it in a slightly different spot to be quirky. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Persona. It is interesting that they do it every time. Like in 5, you know, you summon it at the start of the fight, but after that they're like out. But in this one, it seems like, at least so far, if that changes, don't spoil it. It seems like they have to do it every time they cast.
I did it!
Summon it every time as well in 5? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. There wasn't like the like it. I don't know. I mean, they weren't doing the face rip animation every time, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's sort of, yeah. So maybe it's, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess they weren't like vibing. Like obviously the persona wouldn't like vibing behind it. But unless you cast. No, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I did it.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
I guess it's the difference from like.
Try not being a creep.
I guess it's like the, yeah, like the difference from between awakening and summoning. I guess is where I was getting confused.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah, after the first time, it just kind of turns. Yeah, they get like the blue flames, right? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's just it feels more. Yeah, they do like the dramatic face cover, right? When they cast in 5, which I guess is them summoning, but it doesn't. Yeah. Which I didn't really think of as the same thing. How far we can get without losing contact with Kidra-senpai. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so last night Windows had an update. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign.
Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
That's a chest, dog.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus.
Ah, yes, boxes.
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests.
They are literally treasure chests.
Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot. Will make exploration easier. There are many types, with many different contents, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
I glanced and didn't actually see what item it was. Get injured while exploring Tartarus. You can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the map, open the thing, select item, use item, make item go. Skills work in a similar way. By opening the menu, select skill. Skill. Just to prioritize Light's HP so he doesn't faint while exploring. If I faint, it's GG. Let's see. This morning, when you turned on your PC, it started doing the make a new desktop thing you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Came up on 1 in 5 clicks. It was insane. It's called Task View, and you can do it manually with the Win key plus tab. Yeah, that was what I think. That's what I ended up fat fingering on the other day. Yeah, I think it was Windows plus tab. I don't know how I fat fingered Windows and tab, but I was panicking a lot during Omega. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, on 10, it's like literally like multiple desktops. Yeah, I know why. I get why they do it, and it like could have its uses, but it is weird. It's cool, like no joke. For real? It'd be kind of funny if you're inside our classroom right now. They just run around in a big circle. Bible bead. What did I get from that first quest? Oh, it was a life stone, I think. Unless it was a weapon. Pay attention. Perhaps it wasn't. They're not going to give me a weapon already. Dodge!
Shadow detected.
So you know what I'm talking about now. It's not OneDrive doing it. Yeah, it's very scary when it happens when you don't realize it, because you're just on a blank desktop. Everything's closed, but everything's not closed. You just think everything's closed. Like the stream didn't go down when I did it. I was just suddenly on an entirely new workspace. Yeah. Shadow detected.
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance.
Okay. Ambushing is a
Sneaking up
thing.
on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
How can I see their field of vision? You can swing your sword by pressing Control. Why? Why Control? I bet I can left click it too. Pressing Control while exploring to slash an enemy. So we'll start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter. We have the advantage at the start of combat. The enemy attacks you first. A pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get in the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. Up. Still swing your sword even when there are no enemies. You'll be able to practice and test your swords. It is in fact but one, it's not Control doesn't do it. Control does not swing my sword. Neither does left click, but right click does.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
Want to lay in bed, but the dog took up the whole bed and is sleeping. Classic. That's her bed now. Oh, this is it's going down now, the Embers theme? It is sick. Next I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Pressing Q will allow you to view the affinities of selected enemies. The different affinities, okay, here we are slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light. That's me. And dark. Okay. So really, anything that's weak to light should just die when I attack it, right? Amount of damage inflicted depends on the enemy's affinity. Unknown affinities are things you don't know. And weak is more damage dealt, and knockdown is possible. Resist, damage is halved. Null is no damage taken. Repel is damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated it. Drain, damage is absorbed by the target. Exactly. Ah. You spit hot fire.
All right, now knock down the other one.
That's
when you perform an
This might be one of the most popular Persona Strong songs ever. I think it's like the top 10 most streamed video game song on Spotify. I get it. Let's see. All right, you now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack. Ah, okay, we still got those. Nice.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down.
Very satisfying.
The enemy reliable means of attack.
Shining arrows is light, so basically correct. Fair.
Whoa, that sounds so badass.
We know what our goal
Try
is.
right now.
When you knock down every enemy, you get a chance to execute an all-out attack. They'll deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press C to cancel, space to perform an all-out attack. Use wisely, depending on the situation. If you're afflicted with a status ailment, or if you are the only one mobile at the time, then an all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is afflicted with a status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in, so reduce the amount of damage dealt to the enemy. Make sense? Alright, so I need to knock this guy down. Blast him. Yeah, it's just the I think what threw me off, y'all, is that the fact that you just see them shoot themselves in the head every time you cast a spell. It feels more abrupt than the face fire. I think that threw me off. A lot of attack. I'll see it. These animations are always cool. Shuffle time. Shuffle time. Shuffle time. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. So this is new. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand increases experience. Cup activates battle support effects. Sword obtains a skill card. Coin obtains money. The more one-mores you get in a battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. Interesting. You end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Interesting. Okay. I apparently do not have other choices. Apparently we're getting Asperus. A and D do not do anything. Acquired the persona Asperus. Gone and dusted. At level 3. And we got Dia, which is a heal. Slightly restore one ally's HP. Yep. That's what it is. Look at our cute little stats. 24254. Look how cute those numbers are. Those are gonna go up, Jets.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
Aggressive.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
You like the shuffle time mechanic, Duke? Nice. P4G shuffle time is so fun. I guess we'll have to see what it looks like in Revival then. P5 set the bar pretty high for all out attacks, but these are still pretty cool. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
You know.
As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly.
Very optimistic. You're just on.
Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
She thinks I'm gonna get coordinated. That's adorable. Hold on, was there? This was just a wall, wasn't it? Wasn't sure if it was like a door. That's a gate. Yeah, I honestly, Junpei, same. He was like, that scared me. They open on our own? Yep, that also startled me. A medicine, huh?
I detect another shadow up ahead.
No way.
Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Okay, do I have stealth? Do I have auto stealth? I guess we're not thieves in this one, so maybe not. Nice.
I've covered the basics of combat now.
I wasn't sure if I got it because I was sprinting there.
Based on the situation at hand.
Right.
I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
That's good. Oh?
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I did immediately forget that we got a new persona. I can feel a new potential within myself. Change personas. You have multiple personas in your possession. You use change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. I might endeavor to keep our primary persona in our roster the whole game this time. Super unnecessary, but I kind of want to. We'll see how long I hold on to that as the persona stash gets full. But I kind of want to keep our like, you know, canon persona in there. I didn't do it in 5. I kind of wanted to. We're gonna try that. I'm not gonna make any guarantees though. But if you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use change persona. Swap out your equipped one, the other in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, usable skills based on the persona you switch to. Huh? They kind of force you to fuse it in 5. Yeah, I guess they didn't they? I don't remember exactly. That was too long ago. But we definitely got rid of him pretty quickly for whatever reason. During battle, that might have been it though. During battle, open the persona sub-menu to view skills, and press Q or E to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing tab to open menu and getting to the menu. Change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn. Played the game 9 times, you're pretty sure? Seems reasonable. Alright, we have Asperus here, who's got some icy stuff. Sure. I assume that they want me to do this. Persona! Blast.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Checking. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the buttons. Thank you very much. I will hydrate. Remember chat, hydrates and posture checks are for me, and they are for you. Do it. There we go. Persona. We're doing some more Persona 3 Reload. I almost said Persona 5 again. Oh, time for an all-out attack. Yeah, how you doing today, Speckin? How you doing? Doesn't look like Final Fantasy? It's true. True. Because we beat Final Fantasy. We beat Final... Good Bello, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing well. We're just doing some... Oh boy, they're gonna make me make choices. This is gonna be a lot. How you doing? Yeah, we beat Final Fantasy. 6 on Monday, so now we are personering. Yeah, I'm doing well. We're checking out, or we're finally getting into some mechanics here on Persona. Persona free reload. Free. Yeah. 40 stream streak for specking? Let's go. Nice. I used to be able to play Celebration on the trombone. It was one of our like high school band songs. You know, when we're at like football games and stuff, you know. Pretty much you pretty much spam. Let's see. You do wands for the XP. I do like some XP. Let's be honest, I'm probably never gonna use skill cards. Effectively. You were doing money yourself, Oak? Yeah, it'll probably be a lot of these too. We'll do XP. Yeah, sometimes you're in that Songus mode. Nothing wrong with that. Got 2 masks of cruelty, huh?
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Welcome.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
I'm just cool. I'm cool like that.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Yeah, so what was up with the coffin one?
All right.
What was up with the coffin persona? Guess we'll find out. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. No! We're just getting into it. At the end of the game, you had like 2 million yen left over. Yeah, I don't remember being poor in 5, so I think I'll be all right. Yeah. You were doing a 100% run and maxing the compendium cost some money. Ah, yeah, you had a good reason then. Yeah, I doubt I'll need it in this playthrough, but maybe. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. Should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. Explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally, you'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used. Turn to the. That's what that thing is. I did not read that second one. I meant to go back and accidentally clicked off the prompt. Guess we'll never know. Chest. Uh-oh. That looks like a locked chest.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Let's see. You're doing. Is this first time Tartarus? It is. Spice. Yeah.
What's that you got there?
Oh, my Twilight fragment is glowing, so I forgot it auto skipped. Is that how I open these chests?
I wonder.
Good reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? I'm holding it up to the treasure chest. Yeah, this is our first time. We just cleared the floor, I guess. So we're about to leave Tartarus, but yeah, we're learning how to fight. We've learned how to fight. I already had a decent idea. There's a couple of new mechanics or old mechanics, yes. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments instead of lockpicks, I guess. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many. See, interesting. Gimme. The number of Twilight fragments I have is 1. Using 1, open it. Open it. Got a snuff soul, huh? Yeah, some SP.
Not bad.
Ah, that's what I thought it was. It's a Twilight fragment. It can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Oh, no problem. I will always take the Velo. Let's go. 10 stream streak. The numbers go burr. We're looking for the teleporter. Looking for a teleporter. That's a teleporter. That's what these things are. The symbol.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
That device. Looks unsafe. Just gonna say it. This does not look like a safe device. Like, oops, reached my hand out and then just absolutely destroyed.
Now use it to return to the entrance.
Fine. Yeah, this is our first time in Tartar. This is our first time in everything. We return to the entrance? Like, you have, you got homework? Uh-oh. Yep. Welcome to school.
Welcome back.
I hate homework. But it is valuable.
How was it?
It was sick. No problemo.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
I also gained XP and money. And an entirely new persona.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power.
You gotta do it by Sunday, so you'll do it tomorrow? Yeah, make sure you do it. Make sure you do it. Try to get in on it early. Do not be like me. Been waiting until the last moment.
But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Part of it.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
Well, you psychically shot yourself in the head repeatedly. That probably didn't help.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Ah, or that.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Thank you.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Yes. We'll surpass him.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the team's, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Oh? Bonding? Rank it 2 to the Fool, with this, which is just cease in general. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Yes, I do. Yes, I did. We did it. There's still that door. We'll explore more with the door later. Is there any secret chests back here? Any secret loot? No. No. Alright. Quick chat. Exhausted. Let's call it a day. Dude, I can't take it anymore. Starving. Same. You guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. I'll help you out too. Just as soon as this damn injuries.
All right.
From now on, you'll be selecting party members to join you in exploring Tartarus. I'll explain in detail some other time. Très bien. Très bien. Well today. Now let's head back to the door. Très bien. Hard for me to speak French when I'm already doing a different
Not bad.
voice act. Excellent work. We have high hopes for our future expeditions. The dark hour will be ending soon. Returning from Tartarus. After returning from Tartarus, the dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use the time wisely to recuperate. Structure of Tartarus will change by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well. Returning could be a good idea. Find yourself stuck. I see. So you can sort of redo floors, and it's like actually worthwhile. Gotcha.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Yep. In the OG, you had a tiredness and sickness mechanic. You couldn't explore Tartarus as much as you want. I see. Now it's just sort of like, yeah, letting it rot. All right, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. Speaking of resting up, chat, it's time for our first break. Of course, I take a break once an hour in order to let the ads run over here on the Twitch side of the stream. And also so that I can literally take a break. I also recommend that y'all do the same thing. It's an opportunity for you to take a break. Grab some water, grab a snack, grab some coffee. Get up and maybe move around a little bit. Or stay in one place and move around a little bit. Stretch your fingers, stretch your toes. Close your eyes for like just a few seconds, just to let them reset. Yeah, get a Snickers. You know, take care of yourself. And then we'll be back in about 3 minutes to chat with the friendly student here. You're not going to miss anything. I paused the game. Stay tuned. BRB. And welcome back. Welcome back. How are we done? Close. I need to close. Trying to not use all my resources up. I have very few to work with. There we go. No luck on the droppers, eh? Oh, talking about game things. I don't know what any of that is. Uh. Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's that wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji. From Chikia. We're in the same class. Morning.
Yo.
Yeah, you too. I heard from Yori that you're pretty close to Takiba-san. Is that true? I guess it doesn't matter. Looking for someone with a little more experience, anyway. Sorry, what? Oh crap! It's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry. Okay.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Did he mean experience as in like experience? Or experience as in like, you know, fought a lot of shadows?
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please
Yay.
welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
She's 3D.
Thank you.
I feel like there's a joke
So
there.
she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I was wondering.
As I begin my
Same
term
Kirijo?
as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Oh boy.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
It's
That
school.
is the key.
It's high school.
My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Going in. He is going hard.
Man, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Yeah, she really likes school. Sort of. First social link is a removed mechanic. I mean, if you fucked up a
If
convo.
anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Versus you can't continue it until you do something to fix it. I see. That's annoying. I see why they had it and why they removed it, though, honestly. Alright, class. Today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. You are not a good teacher. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone. Listen to this. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Sleepy. So sleepy. I close my eyes for a few minutes. It's too early in the day for me to be closing my eyes. I'm gonna stay awake and be a good student.
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you don't have to be sleeping back there. Be ashamed of yourself napping while I pour my heart into this reading. Doing another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. Expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. She is not a good teacher. Forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Academics ++. Academics ++.
Yo,
Yeah, usually it wasn't usually in class that I struggled. Like I was a good student while I was in class. Like I picked up what the teachers were putting down pretty easily. It was everything outside of class that I struggled with. Homework sucks. Homework is the devil. And since I usually picked up whatever we were talking about in class, I felt like homework was really pointless a lot of times. It turns out, as with today, I really struggle to make myself do things that I find pointless. So, I never did my homework. Thus, I did not graduate with a super high GPA. It was often graded. My GPA was good, just not, like, super high. But nobody ever called me out on it because I would not do the homework and then I would ace the test anyway. So, what's the teacher gonna say? That I wasn't learning? Got him.
Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
He's just all in.
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
As long as it's not school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai!
Oh my. Who's Sonata-sen? Oh. Wait. I forgot his last name.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team.
Ah.
He lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Imagine being in a harem manga.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We love to join your little, group here.
What's the fate of the world? What about it?
Lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Uh-huh.
Well, are you free or not?
Yep.
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
Okay.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
What did you think was happening?
These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway,
Nice.
I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Destroyed.
Senpai, don't leave us!
Her name is just Thin Student.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Oh, poor Junpei. Sonata asked us to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. And I decided to head on over.
Yeah.
I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Yeah, I know the place. Also, hi. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hakakuri. Okay. Hi. I wasn't hitting on you. You don't need to lead off with the I'm waiting for my boyfriend. See, we got a shrine. We're slowly revealing more locations. Yeah, how are y'all doing today? I don't think I did a full ask. How are y'all doing? I wanted to go take a walk this morning, but we're getting hit by some of the smoke from the big wildfires in Canada. So it's the air quality outside is really bad. Like I went outside and I was like, oh no. So I made the questionable decision to walk down to the corner store and grab me a Mountain Dew for later. But I didn't do like a full on walk, and even that was eyes were a little uncomfy, feel a little gross. Like I was breathing in some crap. Sucks. Yeah, there's some massive wildfires going on, and I guess in Ontario, I think. And we're getting some smoke from it down here, even this far down, or this far south. No, this far. I'm fairly north as far as the U.S. goes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully it'll clear up over the next couple of days because I want to be able to stay outside. I might go to the beach this weekend, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. What about y'all? Any plans for the weekend? Doing anything? We're gonna go to the mall. Here in game. Or maybe the police station? I'm just saying, what's up? I don't know what that says. Is that the police station? I assume that's the police station since that's what they pointed out. I'm digging the just like the ambient tracks, like the town tracks and everything. I like it. B Blue V. B Blue V. Or B Blue 5.
By the way,
I feel like it ain't open yet. It's this place anyway. Well, whatever. Police station's just next door. I like blue. Blue is a good color for me. Which is good because this game has a lot of it, it looks like. Very blue game. Oh, why did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Saturday, the sale day at Ohige Pharmacy? Let's see. We want to shop on a Saturday. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard about anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary, healthy people changing overnight? I have. Guess that shouldn't be a surprise. It's all over TV. That was your question? Are you aware of a severe event going on? Oh, everywhere you look, you see young couples. What are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. Got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Well, I got one excuse. I have exactly one excuse, old man. It's a fairly good one. Girls. Hey, are you here for the arcade? I don't know about the games. I can tell you all about them. Sure. Today, you can either play House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. It'd increase your courage if you can stand it. Real Wheel Racer requires nimble finger work, so it increases your agility. And about covers it. Thanks. Noted. So we could do some gaming in our gaming, so we can game while we game, huh? Let's see. We're just checking everything out before we go inside. Club Escapade? Open yet? Dude, the place isn't even open till later. I hear drinking the pheromone coffee here. What coffee? The pheromone coffee? Can turn you into a chick magnet. I don't. Well, not that I need it. Anyway, come on. Gotta get to the police station. Junpei, if you're not down with me exploring to what someone might consider an obsessive level, we're gonna have a bad time. Just saying. Dude, you passed the police station.
yo,
This is the place Netta-san was talking about, right? Alright, wanna go in? I guess you're gonna keep telling me to go in. That increase is really not worth the time slot or the money. But arcade game.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
Arcade.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Fair.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh,
What?
and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Okay. Sure, I'll take 5,000 yen.
whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
I see.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I see.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Yeah, that seems very normal. That seems like a very normal. Now then, I don't have that much, but oh, sorry. Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to afford to find what you need. The Tatsumi East Police Station. You can purchase equipment for you and your party. Use in battle. Also sell any equipment you aren't using. You need a little extra cash. No telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way. Be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Yep. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage. Armor reduces the damage taken. Footwear affects the wearer's evasiveness. And accessories grant the wearer various special effects. I see. So in 5, your equipment was, or your armor was evasion and defense, and sometimes more of one or the other. This it looks like it's 2 slots. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. There are different combinations to optimize, specialize your loadout. Can do. What do we got?
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
We have 8,000 yen to play with, which is not a whole lot. Oh, interesting. So there's one with a little more defense, or a little more accuracy, a little more attack
When it comes to
even.
blades, you've really got to take good care of them.
But
Otherwise, they're just
it also has
useless
plus 10
metal
HP
sticks.
on it. Interesting. Fancy bow whose arrows leave a rainbow trail? That's fun. Then we have a great sword of exceeding length, weight, and strength. So this gives endurance plus 1. Okay. What are we looking like defense-wise?
Take as long as you need.
Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna need some money, y'all. See. Okay.
Everything's
We're all
stocked here
using the
is through my
same.
personal connections.
Everything we have right now is male and female.
However you use it, just be careful.
What about footwear?
What are you looking for?
We got some rubber soles, high-tech sandals. Alright, okay. We are gonna buy some stuff.
But
I'm
I
just
suggest
not
picking
sure
something
how I want to
cheap.
do it.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
And accessories. We got pixie dust. We have micro sash. We got some stat boosting. The stat increase is not really worth it. Oh, like the persona stat.
I
Gotcha.
have no idea what you're fighting out
Gotcha.
there. Just don't get in over your heads.
The social stat is fine. Just, I forgot that agility was a persona stat. It's literally right here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, we don't have infinite money yet. I gotta be kinda choosy. Let's see.
What are you looking for?
Let's get this for light.
That what you want? All right then.
Want to sell my previous one? Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And maybe some armor?
Take as long as you need. What are you looking for?
Maybe there's a little outside of our price range. Good.
What are you looking for?
I'd rather get
What'll it be? As long as you need.
maybe some shoes. Current one is 8 evasion. Yeah, maybe get some shoes for lights.
All right then.
Sell our work boots. Trying to do a little bit of a buff.
Feel free to buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique. That what
Thanks.
you want? All right then.
For one more.
That what you want?
Yeah.
Great. It's all yours. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
We'll need to get us some money.
Finished?
Yeah, we
All done here?
exit.
Come back soon.
Don't want to buy anything. Know where to find me. Drop by anytime.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
That does seem weird.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, I gotta see in the world.
We're gonna need us some muns.
It's late already. Gonna miss the rerun of the Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
You did, babe. What about stocking up? Audio's crunchy. I don't get it. I don't know why it's happening. I'm sorry. I guess the other thing is I tried did not help. Love it. Just sit here and wait. Be annoyed. I think it's my computer not able to keep up. But I think it is.
I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this.
Yeah,
place.
sorry, I don't know
Really
what's
should check it out while you can. All right. See you back at the dorm.
I don't know how to fix it. Or rather, I have a good idea of how to fix it, and I think it's going to require a lot of money. So, starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully how to spend your time and plan ahead. When you turn network functions on and press N, you can view our online player statistics and compare progress. Yep, I do have the network functionality on. Pressing N may also provide tips if you're stuck or recommended actions. Decide what. Almost everything is fixed with money, which is real unfortunate because I don't have any. Some would say I have a negative amount. See, that's the pharmacy. Kenneth Arnold, huh? This is the bookstore. Main game. This is the club up here. Over here. Oh. Hi. Well, that's where the door is. Let's do some gaming. We'll do some gaming. Game parade. from taking the services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cause time to pass. Many businesses will raise your academics, charm, or courage. High stats may help you form a relationship. Various arcade games are inside. You know what game you play, you can increase your academics, charm, courage, or a stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. They will pass regardless of the game. Just spend the day here? Let's see. Oh my god. Looks like I don't have to wait in line to play. Why is it $30 to play the game? Fair enough. Yeah, we're not doing that. Why is it $30? 3,000 yen. Wow. Yeah, we probably honestly don't have enough to do like anything with the money we have left. So. Train game? Game is comprises a Ganesha Bank. Cost 200 yen to play? Probably shouldn't. No. Let's wait until I have some money. We'll check the stores out. CD shops. Ah. Apparently not right now, they don't.
Welcome.
Okay. Competition between pharmacies. Eating up. I gotta make my store more unique or I'll be sunk. Starting by making Saturdays regular sale days. Come out this weekend at Sport Store. Yeah, Ahohige Pharmacy sells all kinds of recovery items. Go check their stock on a regular basis. Keep an eye on their seasonal product rotation.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
They have many things that are too expensive.
You got everything you need? Thanks.
Thanks. But we'll come here on Saturday. The cafe is the play. The cafe is the play. The calf play. Too crowded right now. They don't want to talk to me. Got in here. Andagora. Karaoke. Solo. 800 yen. Don't be shy. Being at the top of my lungs might help me gain more courage. It's all of my money. Just spend the day here. Spend it. You go to other places? That's a good question. Let's see. I think we're opened up. Let's go to sure. You know? Your friend is a cat. So cute. Oh, mine too. My mom hates animals. This is the wild duck burger. Mystery burger, 1,000 yen. The ingredients are a secret. Eating the burger might help you gain more courage. Very invited wild duck burger will raise courage. Doing so will cause time to pass. Spend the day here. I don't have 1,000 yen. Bookworms is closed. Closed for termite extermination. As you can see, I'm just a salary man. Not just skipping work. Hey, come on over, young man. My takoyaki are both delicious and cheap. Only 400 yen. There's no octopus in it. Buy some anyway. Not octopus. Restores 100 HP to one ally. Low chance of a side effect. You're not. Thanks. Yeah. Let me explore. I'm gonna run around. We're gonna check everything. It took me to the station. I did not realize it would take me to the station. Hey, new student, new tune for you guys. Cabbies like me, it's the same thing. Year in, year out. Same thing. Yeah, every season I pick up the guys who missed the last train. Customers are kids twice as young as me, and then spring is over. Huh? We have a new teacher, and he's very a little into the first term, but it still feels weird to be in the room with him. What's he like? Oh, should I know? We never talk. I say hello, he just smiles. Sixth grader. You're moving on next year, and I'm stuck with a teacher like this. Ugh. Okay, range. Range. That's fine. Let's see. Let's see. The shrine. What? Shiny. Sign describes the deity worshipped at this shrine in the history of the sacred tree. There's something on the ground. Twilight fragment. Worf. It's a strange item. It seems to deeply resonate with the dark hour. Oh, weather eye out. We find them. Unexpected location. Like we just did. Hey, bud. Oh, hello there. My. You look like a pleasant youngin. What are you doing in a shrine now? You don't look like the prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. Operatory box and written fortunes both bring great blessing. And there's a Nari-san by the red gates. Whew. Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. You have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Plan says fortune books undergoing repairs. Okay, enough. This cleansing area. Water's so clear I can see the bottom. Monetary offering. Leave your money as an offering or raise your academics. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. I will pass. I spend a day praying at the shrine? No. There's this one for Inari. By praying at the shrine. Inari, right. By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The card will be replicated immediately, just once per day. Some visitors left Inari sushi as an offering. Should I pray? Bye. Neat. Yeah, we're scanning everything. Don't you worry, chat. I'm gonna find all the stuff. It was kind of Yusuke coded, yeah. Station outskirts. What's this? Oh. They really meant the outskirts. Aw, kitty. Who are you, candy ass? Damn. You dipshits better watch yourselves. You see your face around here too often, someone's gonna get hurt. I have a sword. There's something on the floor in front of the garbage bag. Another Twilight fragment. Let's see. We got. What is this? Mahjong parlor? Oh boy. Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fill the air. Probably shouldn't go in. Hey, Sarah? Dark down there. I expect there's, you know, a lot of stuff that we need to, like, open up. Who else where? What about the actual station? The best thing about the station is its size. How close it is to the ocean. I'm proud of it. Really like it a lot. What about you? I love it. Wonderful. I'm glad you like it. It's a station, train station. But I'm not going to try to yuck anybody's yum. Shop lady? Looking to raffle this? Yeah. What kind of flowers are you looking for today? Oh. None, apparently. These are gifts, right? Keep stopping by. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we're scoping out everything. Don't you worry. Screenshot, huh? Love it. They got Friday in a certain day. They have the More Than Dreamin'. And they got Detonator. Yo, they got the new Detonator movie. Go. This is the movies that are currently showing. They're lined up on the wall. They show a different movie each day. Maybe we'll come watch them. Do you like movies? I do. Me too. Movies kick ass. I love them because they're like a microcosm of real life. Uh-huh. They sure are. Sure are. Screenshot movie theater. Smile at the Eiffel Tower is now showing. High school students pay 1,500 yen. Might improve my charm. Seeing a film at the Screenshot movie theater will raise your academic charm or courage, depending on the movie's theme. The lineup will change every day. Be sure to check back. Get a part-time job working it. You can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. Both watching a movie and working a shift will pass the time. Why? You spend the day here? Check out what can be done here. You should check. Yeah. What about working part-time? We're hiring people who have the guts to talk to anyone. You'll also learn more about movies. Part-time wage starts at 5,000 yen. Seems I can work part-time here on days I have off from school. I've done this before, by the way. I did, in fact, work at a movie theater when I was younger. Might help improve academics and courage. Sure. Spend time. I can't work here yet, apparently. I'll have to figure out how to get job. Yeah. I'll have to inquire about getting job. Oh, excuse me. Something in front of the fountain. Other Twilight fragment. Or yeah, we'll have to secure. We'll have to secure employment. Station outskirts. That's where we were just a second ago. Weather's nice today. Yeah, it is, isn't it? A cafe. Outdoor terrace cafe in front of the station. Rich aroma of coffee offs from inside. Just talking to strangers there. Oh yeah, at the VIP section of the movie theater. Nice. One human watching. Thank you, DOS Boss. How you doing? It's an outdoor terrace cafe. I can't do anything here yet either, it looks like. Okay. We're exploring. We're figuring out what's where. Let's see. We could actually go to the various things. I guess I could do something at school. I don't know. Let's explore the school a little bit. Becking, you're back. Back again. Becking's back. Statue of a sword and a shield. A sword and a staff, rather. Sword stands for evolution and strength. The staff stands for knowledge and youth. There's something on the floor. The 12 fragments. Yeah, the rest of y'all are something else. I mean, I'm only ostensibly human. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost wizard, in fact. So, I can't even say that I am human, really.
Welcome.
Man, cloud to cloud. Nuke's a wolf. Gonna watch the new PoE 1 League reveal today? I am. I won't be streaming it, but I am gonna watch it. We'll be done with stream, because I think it's at 1 Pacific, which is 3 my time, so like an hour after stream stops. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I won't be live though. I'm just gonna enjoy it. If it was earlier, maybe. Like if it was at 2, maybe I would. But, it's like an hour after we usually end. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm curious to see what's up. It's at 10 p.m. for you. Getting on the later side. Hey there, welcome. Shop. What do you got? Oh, they got crab bread? Actually sounds disgusting. A book cover, huh? Watching on YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, there's one on YouTube. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, I multi-stream to multiple places so that people can check me out wherever they like. So if you're a YouTube person, you can watch there. If you're a Twitch person, you can watch here. I do my best to keep them roughly synchronized. Come back. Sign posted by the Fashion Club. There's a club name and a mix of Japanese and another language. Can't read it. I need my academics to be higher in order to read what it says. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Are you a Persona enjoyer, DOS Boss? What's your favorite? I've played 5, and this is my first time playing 3. So, oh, the classroom's here. You can do that. Is this the art room? It's the art room. It says, sorry, the art club's no longer accepting new members. But what if I wanted to do art? Dinner's closet. Looks like hard work managing the entire school's facilities. Yep. Is that where Ati lives? If you know, you know. You know. Parents always nag me to like study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. Just give me a second year. Just be having fun. I just came into some money, so I'm getting all strict about my future and junk. You see. You think they would get less? Hey kid, when you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Kirijo Senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Kirijo Senpai. He's so grown up, Kirijo Senpai. Update for you. Okay. P3 is your favorite now? Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's being started and already been a student who's dropped out. They had 2 years left. What she do if she didn't even graduate from high school? Kind of a waste, don't you think? You only get to be a high schooler once in your life. Thankfully, you're only a high schooler once. Thankfully. It's her life down the line. I would not want to do it again. It's stressful enough doing this in-game. It's pretty equal, but the P3 ending won you over? Nice. Why can't both of them be your favorite? They can. You can choose all of them, or some of them as your favorite. Something at top of 6. Or the Twilight Fragment. You can, 100%. Think you're going to prefer Palace grinding over Tartarus grinding prod? I might. We'll see. I very well might. We've only been into Tartarus once so far, so I don't know what to expect. Agree the P3 ending is better than the P5 ending now? That's for other grades. Right. Okay. We're doing our early game exploration, chat. I gotta figure out what's where and who. Student council room. Doors locked. Classroom 2E, that's somebody else's classroom. 2F is ours. What's happening in here? What's happening in here? You know, diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. Yeah, you look great. You just transferred here. Do you find yourself getting lost inside the school? Yep. I don't blame you. Where do you need help getting to? The sports club rooms. Use the classroom, go down the stairs to the right. You can go through the double doors on your right-hand side. Head straight. Thanks. Hey, new guy. I'm pubescent. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? What are you talking about? I don't know how many hot chicks there are. Our school's girls rank pretty high, if you ask me. I did not. Gameplay goes to P5R, but music and emotional impact easily P3R. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will be curious to see what I think. Okay, other grades. I wouldn't want to break the rules. Double door. Entranceway. It's over here. 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 Can't go that way. Yo, you know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. Oh, it sounded cooler in my head. That's weird. The fawning student continues to sigh. She do be fawning. Alright. I guess we'll just go to the dormitory. I guess we'll just go to the dormitory. The dormitory. The dormitory. You really need some money. Entering your dorm after school will immediately bring the day to nightfall. That's fine. I have stalled as much as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm excited.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
Let's see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. If you'd like to explore Tartarus, let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your own discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies, or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, I will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare beforehand.
Oh, right.
Also, since I'm sure there are other things you'll need to take care of, you have my permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. Well, I'm broke right now, so I don't have much to do. You're now free to roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs. See what you can discover. See. By the way, Officer Kurosawa can't experience the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what we do, at least in a broad sense, and helps out where he can. Why does he help us? He's a cop. Well, I don't know how he knows our situation, but regardless, he seems to be simply following his own convictions and doing what he thinks is right. He's a good man. You should be glad to have him on it. Back, Peace Mice, getting ready for work. Fair enough. Gotta take care of your business. Welcome back. Something the matter? Oh, chat.
Oh, right.
You may go out at night, but please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. It just drains me for some reason. You know how the mountain is, how the air is thin at the top of the mountain? It feels like that. How about you, Wraithkin? Yeah, it's pretty tiring.
Yeah.
You too, huh? Guess I should just slowly get used to it.
Isn't that...
Hey, no, that thing we used to summon our personas, the invoker, or evoker, rather. Well, I was thinking, why does it gotta look like a gun? I mean, gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? Phenomenal question. that I'm sure we will get explored. I use the front door to go outside now. The kitchen door. They don't want me kitchening either, huh? Sink? Kitchen looks spacious and practical. Seems as though we can't use it yet. I'm trying to do too much. Aronix, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing today? We are continuing our Persona 3 Reload playthrough. We are continuing. I'm Light Wraith. I'm a story-heavy game streamer, which is mostly consisting of RPGs, although we occasionally add an MMO in front of that. And do some group gaming as well. So please hang out, enjoy yourself, if that's your vibe. Eventually, I'll write up an actual script for when raiders come in, and I'll use it. How was the Tartus? It was good. It was good. It was fun. Tartar, the Tartar us. Good. Good.
You have some time.
I'm getting the handle of it. I think we're about to go back in, honestly. You did well for your first night in Tartarus. What do you think of it? It was a piece of cake. So, hello, Pokey Earth. How you doing? And time to do remarkable. Would you like to apply to become the next chairman? Ow. The sarcasm. I think we're going to go back in. Yeah, it was fun. Various schedules and contact information are here. Let's go to Tartarus. It's reeked out, so those who can go tonight. Let's go back in. How's it going? I'm doing well. Having fun.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Okay. During your turn in battle, pressing W will open up the tactics menu. Allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands will allow you to control their actions. That's what I want to do. The party member will choose the best course of action according to the situation, with act freely, or full assault. Party member will try towards attacking. Serve SP, they'll choose action while saving SP. Heal support, support. Direct commands will act according to player input. Tactics can also be viewed and changed through status in the menu. Okay. Yeah, I'm having fun. We're gonna do that. I will control my peeps. Check my peeps. I'll try. There we are. Okay. Direct commands. Okay, they're already on the thing. Cool. In P3 FES for the PS2, there was no controllable party members, so it was a pain. Yeah, it can be nice sometimes, but it's always a little scuffed in a turn-based RPG to let the computer do what it wants. I'm so hungry. Tartar sauce. Oh, crap, now I want some deep fried shrimp to munch on. Come on, let's get going. Alright. He threw me off. Just being inside Tartarus is exhausting for some reason, isn't it? I think it's because we're getting a workout doing all this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was just curious. Wanna go? Get going? Yes, okay. Don't hesitate to retreat if you're feeling exhausted. It's best not to overexert yourself. A real leader knows when to surrender. I'll stay here and provide support. Is there anything I can do for you? I've checked progress. First you've gotten is floor 2. Please explore as much of Tartarus as you can. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and go in. We do have another ad break coming up here soon, chat. We'll get in here.
That reminds me.
Did I have to remove him? Oh, whoops. According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. Continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal.
All right.
You're all ready? Hold on. Apparently no. I see what we did. I see what we did. That was my bad. In fact, we'll pause right here because the ads are about to play. Chat, I take a break once an hour in order to allow the ads to run over here on the Twitch side. Doing so prevents pre-rolls from happening for the Twitch side of the stream, and also just happens to give us a wonderful time to take a break, which is good for you, believe it or not. So, I pause the game. We're going to sit right here on the menu. I recommend y'all take a break too. Grab some water, grab a snack, move around a little bit, and then we'll return in about 3 minutes to go in Tartarus again. Tartarus Part 2. Tartarus Electric Boogaloo. So stay tuned. BRB. And welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? Thank you for your patience. We're back at it. Let's go on a wander, shall we? So congrats, Ook, for landing in the pool. Taking yourself on a dip.
All right.
Are you ready? Ready. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Yes, here, take this. If you find yourself in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Medical powders, revival beads, and Trifuri gem. Huh? That's all from my end. Good luck. I'll see what's up.
Leader,
Each floor dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. Rushing directly from the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I'll leave that choice to your discretion. You can dash by holding shift. Yes, I already figured that out. Cover more ground more quickly, making your exploration of Tartarus more efficient. However, enemies will spot you more easily when dashing. Be careful.
Come on, let's get this show
I
on
did
the
notice
road.
that. I did notice that. Alright, let's go for a wander. Let's see what we can get up to. What the heck? Spooky lights. Not me.
Oop, I spied some treasure.
I am a spooky light. Bell lantern.
This really is the school, huh? Layout here looks kind of familiar.
Gotta break all the things. It's just guard band. We got loot. Hold on. Alright. You want a new accessory, buddy? Gives you endurance +1. Yeah, you do. Now. Now. Gotta make sure MC is ready to fight, you know? Because if MC dies, we lose. Go. Okay.
There's a shadow.
Still working out the range.
there's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Let's see.
Yeah. Do it. Play a game that you don't want to think. That's a challenge.
This may be a good test of your skill.
We don't know anything about these, huh? Fair enough. Power slash.
You're taking one down.
They don't like fizz, huh? Or they don't like slash, probably. Let's. All out attack. Shuffle time. It is a banger. Let's see. I'm gonna do a couple of coins because I could use them. I could use a little bit of money to get us kicked off.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Levels up on the other two.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Plan. Double iron fence.
It's the stairs.
This is the stairs. I see him. Yep. I know they said we don't need to be exploring every floor.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
Roger that. Should we move on then?
We will after this.
We
There's
got the
two.
upper hand.
Here's your chance to attack. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Weak to wind, huh? Alright.
What's the plan?
Let's see how they feel about getting slashy slash. Don't care so much, huh?
Pull the trigger.
Garu? Got him.
That's an enemy down. Good job,
Now's the
Hakuba.
time.
Got him. That's a. There's plenty of games out there where you don't need to use brain. But I don't know. I don't have any suggestions right now. All the games I'm currently playing kind of use brain. Time. No, thank you. I'll take the XP. Yeah, your games use brain too. Yeah. Hushing Tiara. Nice.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah, you like brain games? Same. Occasionally I can go for a game where I just shut everything down and just go. What was the thing I got? What is a thebble? Or okay, so these are treasures. Hushing Tiara is also a treasure. Okay. Mask of Cruelty is also a treasure. Just check. Just checking. Thebble is the name of the area you're in. Ah, yes, it is. Yes, down. I see that down in the bottom left. I see. Yes.
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. If you find one, try cracking it open. Already done. I'm familiar with breakable objects. I have played Legend of Zelda,
Alright, let's keep moving.
and also Persona, and also every other RPG ever made. You guess you power wash them? That's a pretty turn your brain off type of deal. Let's auto recover right quick.
If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you
Let's
please
explore.
stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle?
No, he cannot.
Look at it. Wandering around.
No, he cannot. Alright, this is level that we're on floor 2, so maybe this will be spooky. Weak to ice, huh? So let's just attack. Damns. I'm also gonna have
How's everyone feeling?
air attack.
Focus?
Persona. It's him.
The enemy's down.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
That's one less to worry about.
That was the wrong button. Ow.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
I got this.
Well done.
Whoops.
Continue exploring.
Whoops. Look at it running around like a clown, stuck in my head, the jump A line. It is pretty good. Yeah, give us a new persona. Acquired the persona Pixie. Some XP.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Yeah, let's keep on exploring and maybe not press the actively wrong button. Pixie, what you got going on? You are weak to. You have Dia and Polinpa, which is confused. Right. Hi. Back in. This is very cool. This definitely has like a bit of a Mementos vibe to it at the moment. Guy who's only played one Persona game. This has a kind of a Persona 5 vibe. It's interesting. Which is interesting. We'll see how I feel about it as we progress.
Enemy is weak to slashes.
You know what this one's weak to?
Weakness to win.
Right.
All right. The enemy's down. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
The wind. I don't. Go ahead. Am I the? No, I'm not the one that went. Attack this one too, just for the heck of it. Blasting.
Yuri's taken one down.
In this situation,
And then this should take this one down. I'm getting the handle on it. We're warming back up.
Let's continue exploring.
Truffle time. Go card. Care. Yeah, give me more muns. 1,000 yen. Yeah, we're gonna solve our problems here, quick. Also, when we sell all these treasures, also leveled up. See it?
all right, let's get moving.
12 to hit. Just another guard band, huh? All right, equip. You get a guard band. Actually, give it to you. I'm gonna give it to Gunpei first. I'm gonna give the next one to Junpei. Yeah. What's your plans this weekend, chat? What you doing? Do anything? I may go to the beach if the weather is not awful. It's not completely terrible. Like if the smoke clears up. You know? Other than that, probably just chill, play some more Control. Still doing my Control playthrough, all that good stuff. Yep, there's the Discord link. How you doing? Join. Let's see. After the first grind, you had like 50k. It was a long ass grind. You like sent it. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay all day in here, but we're gonna do a little bit.
You have the initiative.
Group of 3, huh?
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Hey, this one's ice. This one's wind. Ice. Okay. Can do. And hold on. Brain was not braining. There we go.
The enemy's down. Good hit. The enemy's down. Good hit. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Give him a smack. Same here. Hit.
In this situation,
And then Garu. Blast. The animation's good. I'm liking the animation so far. Very high quality. That I don't know if this was. I assume this is reworked in the remake or the remaster. Reload in the reload. Just call it what it is. It's the reload. All out attack. Looks good. Very stylish. Very stylish. All right, we can get a skill card, and just don't. Or I can get another persona, the Angel persona. Yes, we're familiar with this one from 5. The quote-unquote Angel persona. Got 59 XP and a Mask of Cruelty. So question, chat. Do I only get money if I choose the coins card in a fight? Or and I guess I'm sort of getting money via the treasures, which seem pretty common. But let's go. We got a new skill. He has fire too. Interesting. I would have expected it, Junpei to have lightning, personally. That's because in my brain, Junpei is the analog. Ryuji. Yeah, you get the treasure, but direct money is only card or chest. Okay. Gotcha. That's what it seemed to be. I wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure. That works. I mean, it's fine.
Down the stairs.
Found the stairs. Let's go up again.
By the way,
I keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating you through it again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, records become useless the next time you visit. Right. While exploring, you can press M to open the minimap, which we've already discovered. Shows you the current location as well as the path you've traveled. Also displays information on the enemy and treasure chest locations. Don't hesitate, check it every now and then. After finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. Ah! Could be worth your while to scour the current floor before moving. Because you can...
it's a treasure chest.
That's interesting. Oh, there is one on this floor. There. Is it right there? Micro sash. Micro sash. That's an accessory as well. Oops. Alright. You want a micro sash? Ah, it's a 10 HP sash, huh? Well, Junpei, you get the micro sash then. And Yukari, you can have the guard band. Nice.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind!
What's up,
Fine.
Yucatan? You tired already?
You're fine, Yucatan. Come on. Look the other way.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Look the other way.
Yes, too. We have you.
Well, let's see. So stuff is getting a higher level, right? Presumably? Level 2, level 3. Okay.
What's the plan?
Power slash. That was, in fact, pretty powerful. Just bonk this one.
Pull the trigger.
Wind.
All right, you won.
We're already OP. Already so good. Asperus leveled up. Got to buy Sudu, which is, I forget. Ah, right. The reason I forget is because I never really use these. Alright, okay.
And that's a wrap, folks.
My stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry, y'all. What's for lunch? Cat? Or dinner? Or breakfast, depending on, I guess, where you are. What is next meal? Or I guess maybe even a midnight snack at this point for some of you. What is for next meal? Ailments are a lot more annoying in this game, so you find yourself using those skills a lot more? Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it was a similar deal in Final Fantasy VI as well, Clouds, where the ailments were really annoying. I was using a lot of status ailment removal, like in fights. I get it. Flash.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Weak to ice. It's ice to meet you. So he can't really help here, huh?
Let's keep it rolling.
Slash him.
Pull the trigger.
Nice. You can. Persona. 69 damage. Nice. You got a sandwich, Juke? Very nice.
Just stay right there.
Woohoo! I'm already enjoying this though. Oh, I think I could have probably just slapped him. Like a little, we'll spend some SP. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. If you choose a persona that you already have, then all personas that share the same arcana will gain experience. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, so we already have Angel, so Justice personas will gain XP. That's neat. That's pretty neat. Just give us... I think I just want general XP, though. Best. Being bonus. Yes.
Oh, pretty well.
I need to... Cheeky little auto recover.
Check out that fancy chest.
Hey, we found the fancy chest. Probably gonna skip lunch because you had a pretty big breakfast and go for a walk after the stream's over. Good. Good. Like I said, I would be going out for a walk if the air outside wasn't literally poison right now. No? These are all wind, huh? All wind. Audio's going crunchy again. I really wish I knew what was happening. Like it's definitely my computer. Like for sure, I'm looking at the frames. And it seems like every time it happens, I get a jump in frames missed and skipped, which is probably what's crunching the audio. Sorry. Not.
In this situation,
Nice.
I have to do this.
I believe in you. Just shoot yourself in the face over and over again. Not weird at all. You're using a lot of SP though. I'll let attack. Yeah, I think it's just like in little bursts. My encoding goes nuts. So it's like a few seconds of crunch time. Oh. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired per day. Number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. If you've acquired the maximum number of arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur. Increase the ranks of your minor arcana cards. Select as many major arcanas as you can. Interesting. I'm saying I should do this then. We obtained the full arcana card. More XP will be acquired until you leave Tartarus. I see. Cool. Yes, they hit to level 5. Also gives her Patra, which is cures distress, confuse, charm, rage, and fear.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
It was a nice job. Treasure. A cure water. Huh? Really? You gave me a rare treasure chest? I guess it is a 50 to all. I guess that's pretty good. I guess that's okay. Guess that's all right. Stairs. Oh. I didn't actually mean to go up the stairs.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone, stay sharp.
Let's see.
Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe. It'd be a wise decision to regroup before approaching.
That's...
That device there. We may be able to use it. Do check it out. Oh. Giant device. Console displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on the device. That should bring you back. Okay. She told me to.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices.
Interesting.
Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
I see. Not all teleporters are one way. But sometimes encounter another type. This teleporter works like an elevator. Allows you to travel between floors with teleporters or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. So now I can just go back to floor 5 whenever I want, basically. Do I want to try this guy? Do I want to try this fight? I kind of want to. I believe in the heart of the cards. I don't want to. Maybe I shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to. See. Let's limit test. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. First, we should probably save the game. We haven't done that. We'll save here. Alright. Now, let's send it. What's the worst that could happen? They kill me horribly.
Salut.
You apparently explored up to floor 5. Where do you want to resume? Resume from floor 5. Floor 5, you said. Understood. Teleport should take you there right away. They say. I'll see how far we can get. There's a powerful enemy somewhere on this floor, but are they powerful enough for us? Probably. It looks like they're right there, huh? There is the part of this that's like...
All right.
obviously we're not sneak attacking. You ready for battle? Let's go. I believe. But you can't save it all the time. You might want to be more careful with how far you go. Sure. Let's try it though. Let's see what
This
happens.
is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves. What next?
See, I assume we don't know anything about it.
Test of your skill.
A ruthless ice raven. Interesting. Is this also a ruthless ice raven?
Test
Yeah.
of your skill. I have to do this.
Let's try wind. See how that does. They're resistant to wind. Ow.
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
You alright there, bud? Alright.
I'll go with.
Kind of lucky that I had my other persona out. Okay, I have wind on this one too, huh? But we're gonna go over here. Gonna guess that the icebergs don't like fire.
All right. The enemy's down.
What to do?
Crazy. Logic in my video game?
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Now we can all out attack. It probably won't kill them, but maybe. I don't know how much all outs do here. Not bad. Not bad.
In this situation,
Let's
That was close.
heal him up. Ow.
What's next?
Luckily, he's also got fire. So get bodied, birds.
Keep that up, Yuri.
Can't stop me now.
Get absolutely shreked.
Let's kick some ass.
I'll attack.
Let's have it, fellas.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they definitely hit hard.
You won.
Not surprised.
Move on.
But we did fine. Level ups for the rest of the team. And level ups for me.
Da-da-da-da. You say it. Level up.
New skill for Hermes. He's got Bash now, which will deal a weak strike damage to one foe. Okay, so slash is slash, bash is strike. Morning slash afternoon. Moose, how are you doing? Listening in from work today, so you can't chat much, but figured to say hi. I appreciate it. I also appreciate my lurkers though, so never feel pressured. Never feel pressured, but good to hear from you. Thank you for working.
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Alright, okay. Aside from my stunning performance, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance, ever. I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you, either. Ow. What? Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? For real.
jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, Wraithgoon. We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, let's just keep on moving. Real. Cool. Let's do a little auto recover.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
You did great, Junpei. You did great.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
I'm gonna. Bead.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out some. You continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you make use of it. And stop for a break. Fine. I'll take the recommendation. We can always come back. I feel like we're going to be spending a lot of time in Tartarus, so I'm not too stressed about it. Especially with these first few days when we need to, like, get into the game proper. Back to floor 1. We did pretty good, though. IMO. I want to go in the door. I don't want to see if he's got anything for me. Anything to talk about. Anything to do.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Not for a break, save your progress. Exactly. Welcome to the Velvet.
I have been anticipating your arrival.
Have?
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One
Why?
could call it a fusion of personas.
One could.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Cool.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well.
Or
Oh, this shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
I will.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Bye. Now borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Using personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First, try fusing the personas in your possession. Following Velvet Room tutorials have now been unlocked. Fusion, social links, and fusion. Skill inheritance. And a compendium.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Might have noticed that Igor has his voice that he had at the end of P5, so that's why some people were confused by his new voice in the game. Makes sense. Makes sense. They got played. Sure. How does it work here? You know what?
How may I assist you?
We're just gonna do it. We'll let it. We'll learn as we go.
I too have a purpose to serve.
Normal spread, advanced spread, scrying spread. Dyad fusion.
Will you choose?
I'll choose Angel and
Take all the time you need to consider.
yeah, and Pixie.
You can't control this one yet.
Oh, I can't control. I literally can't do this one yet. I'm not high enough level. I need to come back and do this later. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep Orpheus for a while. I want to merge Asperus, though. I need the third element. Maybe I don't fuse anybody yet. Maybe I don't fuse anybody yet. Yeah. I think we'll hold off because they won't let me do this one.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine. Have you
What is this?
all the elements you need?
Okay, that's the one by result.
Well then, shall we take
This
a look?
is what you can do with what you got, huh? Sweet.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
You choose what to transfer over? Yeah, I guess so. For the most part, right? I suppose that's true. Sure. Do it then. We'll do it then.
This would be a wise choice.
Sure.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Wind.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
It's fine. We haven't established a social link with this one yet. Is it acceptable? Yep. Let's see the animation.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Continuing the tarot theme. That's why they were talking about the spread. I follow. Ow. Right in the face. I'm Silky. Your heart shall be in my care from now. I'll be sure to treat it kindly. Cool. Yeah, P5 is the only morbid one. Interesting. Ish. Nice. Da-da-da.
Registering, I see.
I'm not gonna. Not gonna. You're expecting something equally as violent as P5, so playing this game, I was like, just like, oh, yeah.
Very well.
Anything else I can assist you with? Nope.
We look forward to your next visit.
Bye. Aronix, you're back. Welcome back. More French Revolution. Yeah. Or much more of a chill vibe, although they still do blast you in the face for it. In some ways. In some ways, this is more chill. Alright, let's return. Let's return.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Actually, I want to save before we do. Just save with the maid. Alright. Yeah. More chill in some ways. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I mean. Less chill in other ways. Like the evoker. Yes. Alright. Yeah, like the persona fusing / whatever. More chill. The rest of it? Maybe less chill. Yo, Wraith, by yourself today? Dude, was that rumor about you and Takeba-san coming to school together even true? Why are you weird? Well, no, as you can see.
You sure?
Oh, yeah? Not like I care or anything. Anyway, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school. Gotta walk the dog, Ook? Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Did you begin the SLs? I have not started any of that yet, no. No, we went right in. I have not done any social links yet. Yeah, this guy's got a vibe to him. A couple of folks say they've heard strange voices. But I guess you're not always wearing those headphones. You probably haven't heard anything. Okay, bye. Weirdo.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, hi. He's here again.
Hey, man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why so out of the blue?
No reason, really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Her. Hang out with a classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of a persona. I decided to go with him. They didn't even ask. But I do like me some ramen, so. Orf. You do be slurping. You're supposed to slurp
That's what I'm
ramen.
talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
I noticed. Yes, the cringe arcana. I see. I'm starting to understand. You know what? I know what you mean.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too?
Sure.
Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age.
No, he really
Let's go
doesn't.
after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Sure, yeah, we'll do that. Tomochiga seems to have taken a liking to me. Huh? Voice is ringing inside my head. I am thou. Systematic.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Gotta get those bonds though, chat.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician arcana.
Why? Sure. Magician, huh? Classmate. MC's like, I don't remember that guy's name. I don't know. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. Using personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, resulting persona will gain bonus XP. Or establish relationships with many people to enhance your persona's capabilities. Yep, that's the only reason, too.
Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real?
Real?
Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
You can now receive invites via messages from your social links. Oh boy. After you visit a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Great. I love that. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers. I don't even like that in real life. Imagine it's your first week in your transfer school, and you end up in a coma, and you wake up, and the first dude who talks to you is a sexual predator. He's fairly weird, yeah.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Hi. By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it is impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. Don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. True. Real. True and real. And it's your first week at your transfer school and you end up in a castle and then you wake up and the first two dogs. Yeah, it's like there's some kind of through line. Yeah. Let's go outside. Let's go explore in the evening. Let's do some evening exploration. The other song you mentioned is a vibe. It is a vibe. Got the wild duck burger. I can actually get a burger now. We have money now. We have money now. We have 2640 yen. How can I go in there? Oh, you know what? We haven't gone upstairs. What's upstairs? Store's quiet. Oh, they're already closed. This is the Azuki Arai Sweets mascot. It's staring at something with its big, round eyes. Ma'am? Ma'am? I don't think ma'am's good. This Wakatsu Kitchen Prodigy Platter. 680 yen. Get smarter while you digest. Eating here might help with my academics. Interesting. You can order the Prodigy Platter, which is rich in omega-3s, of course. Help you raise your academics. Time will pass if you eat here. If you come by on certain nights, there may be new items that aren't normally available. I spend the night here. Check what can be done. Yeah. Not now, but maybe. That's the ramen place where we just were. 900 yen will improve your charm. Allow the ramen's collagen to improve the quality of your skin. Yeah, sure. And certain nights, items. Done. Yep. Gotcha. Okay. I did not realize there were multiple floors to this when we first came through. The Net Cafe. Welcome, take your time browsing. Various computer software are lined up on the counter. These software might come in handy if I can use the shared computer at the dorm. I don't even have my own computer. Omiyushi beef bowls, huh? There's quite anything. Too crowded right now. Look, I'm sorry, we're full right now. You could do takeout. This service is only available to our members. You can register to become a member online by using the code in our fan book. You can sign up if you want to. Buy the fan book at the Net Cafe. Oops. Of course you can. Shiny. Buy the fragment. Okay, okay. This is a banger. I like this song a lot. You know what? I think I'm going to have Borger. There's a kitty. I think I'm going to have Borger. If I can, actually. I'd be too busy. Let's spend the night here. I think what can be done. 1,000 yen for the mystery burger, huh? Obviously. Obviously. Is this how I should be spending my money? No. Am I doing it anyway? I'm going to try the new burger. Never looked apologetically at me before turning away. Some easiness. I mean, it's finished the whole thing. So I needed some courage, okay? So the mascot in the background was terrifying. I guess that was the wild duck. Hear people talking.
You know what?
It's just me, or there have been more weird people around me.
Wow.
What's apathy syndrome? There's some in my neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that. It just depresses me. It'd be okay if we exercise, improve our stamina. Actually, here's the track team still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger? Seems like the track team's recruiting. Maybe I can learn more if I visit their club room. Track, you say? Or spelled wrong? Yeah, I need to sell my ill-gotten goods. This is in it for today. Apparently the track team is recruiting new members. Like, find out where they practice. Maybe I could see about the possibility of joining the team. Kenji. Like some of the athletic teams are recruiting new members. Actually, it's just track and field. I guess the others are full. You're just enjoying. Why don't you go check it out? The classroom. Go down the stairs to the right, and you'll eventually find it. Thanks. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, weird question, but you think it's really possible to kick ass in Tartars and in school? Piece of cake. Well, aren't you confident? For real. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? I don't have any money. Mail. This is just a lie. Why is it right control? Right control does it, left control doesn't. Kenji, really? What? Any classes over? You want to hang out after school? I'm gonna stick around for a bit, so just swing by my desk if you're done. Think I might grow closer to Tomochica. Soon. Let me meet up with him. Ow. Right now. We gotta ration out Kenji. We gotta ration him out a little bit. Is this not where they said it would be? Map. Gym hallway. The gym. Did the exact same reaction. I was like, maybe not 2 days in a row. Door leads outside of the practice field. It's used by the track team. There it says track team now recruiting. No slow pokes. Take a quick tour. Yep. Boys running, as they do. The track team is training hard. That was indeed a quick tour. Oh, also, Twilight Fragment. That was, in fact, a quick tour. They did not lie. Door to the gym. Kendo teams. They're not recruiting right. Too bad. I'd love to learn Kendo. That'd be cool. Indoor swimming pool. Swim team seems to be. They're also not recruiting. I was never on the swim team when I was a kid. Kind of wanted to, though. But I was too all up in my brain. Thus I didn't. Thus I didn't. We are going to, I guess we'll go ahead and join the track team. Yeah, in the OG, you could choose which club you join. Interesting that they changed that. But chat, it's time for our next break. Of course, I take a break whenever the ads over here on the Twitch side of the stream take a break. So I recommend y'all do it too. Take a chance to grab yourself some water, grab a snack, grab some coffee. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes for the last hour of the stream. Stay tuned. BRB. And welcome back, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? We're back at it. Thank y'all for your patience. Let's join the track team, shall we? Got to get our exercise in. We got to make sure we're in good shape if we're going to save the world, Matt.
Huh? Andy from Mr. Toriomi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take all the paperwork, so go ahead and introduce yourself to your new classmates. Or teammates, even. Alright, everyone, gather around.
Well, that was easy. No tryouts or anything?
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
I'm Light Wraith.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Okay.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain.
Future team captain?
Places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba.
Oh my God.
School, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
That's your girl. Fair. Fair. She seems cool. Yeah.
Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
Oh my.
You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Miyamoto's giving me a warm... Is that what that was? Warm welcome? I joined the track team. I made friends with my new teammates. That's gay.
I am thou.
True.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
B.
Thou shalt have our blessing.
See.
Thou choosest to create a persona of the chariot arcana.
I was like, what arcana is this going to be? Obviously, it's chariot. Obviously. Nice.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your
Okay.
uniform is ready for next time.
Cool. I was briefly on the track team in high school. Or junior high, I think. I did not have a good experience. I did not, in fact, bond with my teammates. They were kind of dicks, actually. So didn't hang around. Got the team manager. Can I say hello? Sure.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Oh. Want to walk home together?
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today.
Okay.
See ya.
I don't even know why I clicked it. I don't actually want to do it, so it actually worked. I just had to go back to the dorm by myself. That was a weird thing to ask out of the blue.
Welcome back.
Like, hey girl that I literally just met. You want me to walk you home? A little creepy, Light. But yeah, you're buddies with Tamachika now, right? You were saying you're someone to watch out for, but in a good way. Hell yeah, I am. I can see why you two get along. Oh no. Oh no. Kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Is he? Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask you want to go to Tartar tonight. Looks like there's more of those lost, so we gotta take out more shadows, right? Yes, we should. We should go to Tartarus again tonight. But first, let's save. Gotta keep a couple save files going. Yeah, buddies is a strat.
Yo.
The doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my head. Oh, whoa, that was weird. Doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my head. I was thinking that back into training would be a good way to rehabilitate, but if Mitsuru finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries. Yes, because she will kill you.
Hey, so...
Jo Senpai is so stoic, isn't she? She has a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it comes to the territory?
He's like not a good dude. Like, I mean, it might be, but he's also creepy. Yeah, he's approaching it in a very, you know, maybe the frontal lobe is not fully developed, which, to be fair, it isn't. These are all teenagers. I do need to remember that I need to give some grace to the characters because teenagers are dumb as hell, y'all. It's not their fault. Not their fault. The brain literally isn't done cooking. I was too. But you know, there are levels. There is a gradient in there.
Oh, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, yes, quality matters. It does kind of make me feel stronger. I can't be stingy when it comes to equipment. And my wallet is crying in pain.
Have you paid for anything? I was under the impression that I've been paying for it.
There's something the matter.
What's everyone's status?
All right.
Everyone can go tonight.
Anything else? Yeah, let's go. Honestly, the Phantom Thieves are so dumb. I don't know how they work. That one was incredible. Like, the fact that it took so long for anybody to catch on. Really. When they were just, you know, here's our secret hideout. The Skyway at the train station.
Yes.
Hey guys. Really?
Very well, we'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. We'll be late.
Yep, we're going back in. We're going back in. I have a feeling we're going to spend a lot of time in Tartarus. That seems to be the running theme. Because the day literally has an extra hour in it. Explicitly for us going into Tartarus. So... The first one to catch him was another teenager with CPTSD. It's true.
Hey,
There's a convenience store inside Tartarus. All kinds of stuff. We wouldn't have to worry about going hungry. Here's the Kirijo group. Make one here.
Sir, Junpei, do not simp for corporations, please. Even if our boss is the heiress. Don't
hesitate to retreat if you're feeling exhausted.
Same thing. Make progress.
Brothers, you've gotten this floor 5. Please explore as much as you can.
Alright, let's go. Teleporter. Back up we go. Yeah, we did reach floor 5.
Okay, let's get to it.
We fought a spicy enemy. I need more money, though. Honestly, I probably should have done some shopping. Probably should have gone to the police station. Oh, actually, I don't have any money, do I? I can probably sell my treasures at the police station. That's probably where I sell them. I was like, I don't have any liquid cash. Probably sell them at the police station. The chest is still open. Up we go. I need to remember to do that.
It would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on.
Yep. I am familiar with the idea.
I spy some treasure.
Thanks, Jude. Treasure. An odd morsel, which is some AP, or some AP? Some HP recovery. This is nothing. These keep looking like there's something on them. They're just little widgets. I kinda turn around.
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Ah. Are we gonna run the are we gonna we'll see. I'm not gonna assume. Get ready, here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well.
Alright. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting.
Alright, please do.
When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Okay. I was wondering if we were gonna get this. Yeah, it's the pass.
Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency.
Yeah, baton pass. Yeah. It's similar to the like it feels like another Atlas standard, because I think there was a similar thing in Metaphor as well. The demo for Metaphor, at least.
You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and
That doesn't grant bonuses in P like it does in P5. That's fine. Okay. If you shift during a one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press B to hand over the turn to someone else. Make use of everyone's strengths to battle efficiently. Alright. Okay, so we're weak to win. Wait, we're weak to slash. Weak to win. So I'm just going to go slashy slash. And then go shift to Yukari, who has wind. Oh. There's no I in team achievement. Garu. Blast them. Good blasting. We don't need to shift again, though. No point in doing it. I guess I could... I don't know, could I shift back to a previous teammate? Hold on. You love Io's design? It's really good. Ios? Ios? It's not a Japanese name. I think it's Io. I see, so basically we're working together to battle more effectively. In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. Or you will die. This is not a metaphor, you will actually die. You also die in Metaphor. But not in a metaphor. There's no I in team. There is a me if you jumble around. It's true. It's true. There's no I in team. There's only me. And T. There's also a T in Metaphor. Like TEA. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? There's the stairs.
Looks like we've mapped everything on.
Mapped it all.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
Can't stop me now.
Do I need to be using that right here? No. Am I doing it anyway? Shift. Oh, what? Hold on. Weak to ice. I forgot I had. I forgot I had multiple elements here. There's meat in team. Pretty sure that was a quote from the show House. That sounds like something House would say. So. I believe it. I liked House. The show. House himself was a terrible human being.
Alright, let's get moving.
But a good doctor. Just a terrible human being. Although, not even entirely sure he was a good doctor. Feels like the medical practicing is maybe not optimal. You know, breaking into people's homes and just throwing stuff at the wall to see what stuck as a diagnosis. But he did usually end up solving the case. So that's something, right? That's something. Oh, those are funky looking. Okay. Look at them strut. Look at them strutting. Let's just attack. Let's see what they are. We don't know anything about them. Let's try wind. Nope. Maybe fire? Yeah. Let's find out. That shows have terrible characters. It's true. It adds a level of depth to the show. Also, it helps that Hugh Laurie is a phenomenal actor. So, like, he sold the character really well, right?
Alright, let's get moving.
There's one episode where he made asexuality be a medical problem instead of an orientation. Yeah, I mean...
You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
I wonder, maybe we're this strong because of the power of our personas. Or maybe not. Is that
not.
treasure?
Yeah, there were definitely some things. And like I said, he was a dick. Show was well written. Smart. That's where we came. That's where we came from. Yeah, there was definitely some stuff. Double lantern. Understand.
There's a shadow.
Oh. Right. Got him.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Can't stop now.
Just we don't need to. I don't need to use this. Oh my god. Junpei.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
What's next?
Junpei, please.
What to do?
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
This one's weak to ice, eh? It is nice to meet you. Blast him. Aether Lumen. How you doing? How goes the going? It's going pretty well. I'm enjoying my first time through Persona 3 Reload here. I've never played it before. It's been very fun. I just need to attack this one, huh? Mac! It's been very fun. This is my first Persona game? It is not. I have played through all of Persona 5 Royal. I played for, what, 260 something hours of Persona 5 Royal on the channel. It was my second Persona game, but it's my first time for this one. It was 263. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of hours. Quite a few. Several hours. Do I want... I just want XP up. Yeah, I loved P5R. It was super fun. And so far I'm digging P3R. Although this is only my second day streaming it. Only my second day in there. We're still very, very early. Like barely getting started. Excited for P4 Revival? I am. I was actually considering doing P4 Golden before they announced it. But when they announced Revival, I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for that. Which is probably fine because I was planning on. I wanted to do 3 before I did 4 anyway, so it'll work out pretty well, I think.
Oh, that reminds me.
Be fun. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think P3 is generally shorter. Can you imagine it'll be another 200-ish hour? Yeah, probably. Probably for me. I expect. You like Reload? It's your 4th favorite Persona game? Is that including the spin-offs and everything? Aether? How are you feeling? You don't like to make much meaning. I'm fine. Recover if your health is low. Yes. I've already been using auto recover. We know what auto recover is. I can press Y and automatically recover HP. Using recovery skill to auto recover will also cost SP. If you run out, you'll not be able to do it.
It's a treasure chest.
And it includes the spin-offs and re-releases. Let's go. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot so far. There's a shiny chest over there.
The way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare.
Probably were. They probably were. Nice shards. I'm still feeling pretty comfy thus far. Loot. It's P2 EP, P2 IS, P3P, and then P3R. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've only played P5R. I haven't played any of the earlier ones. I was not a I didn't really do any console gaming in the generations in which all the Personas happened. Really. I guess probably was for P1 and P2. Those are very old. But yeah, no, I've only done P5R. Aaronix, you've played P5R, P5S, and P3R. Let's go. You have P5 Tactics and P4G in your Steam library. I think you do P4G next. Yeah, I own P4G. I think I got it from like a bundle or something. But I'm just gonna wait for Revival at this point myself. I do have P5 Tactics on my wish list. I think I own Strikers as well. I think I got it from a bundle. But I haven't tried that one. Tactica. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, not Tactics. It's Final Fantasy Tactics, but P5 Tactica. Not bad. First person you've seen say Persona 2 is their favorite? Yeah, I had somebody the other day also tell me. Not in stream. It was somewhere else. Someone else mentioned that P2 was their favorite. Which is very interesting. Yeah, you don't hear about P1 and P2 that often or I haven't. Since I've started personing on stream. Tried Strikers, went into it. Fair. Not gonna buy a P4R. Just gonna watch a playthrough. I'm planning on doing one, so you know. You know where to check it out. I imagine there's gonna be hundreds of people doing one. I imagine there's gonna be hundreds of people, but I do plan on doing one. We'll try to do it right when it comes out. We'll see how the schedule lines up, but I'll try to do it right then. Thank you very much for the follow, Aether. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I think I missed something. Strikers is good, in your opinion? You don't understand why people don't like it? I haven't tried it. The gameplay is not transcendent, but story's really good. I do love me some good story. It was just too fast paced for you, Klaus. Felt like you were going from spot to spot. Fair. They say Eternal Punishment was a favorite or Innocent Sin. I think they said Eternal Punishment. I think. If I recall correctly. Believe. You were at a con last week and there was Persona creators doing a conference. Speaker has asked who played P1 or 2 and there are almost no hands raised. Yeah, I did. Like I said, I haven't seen anything from P1 or P2. I just never looked. But yeah, it's I've seen enough people say they really enjoy them that we might have to see if we can get our hands on them at some point. I am a PC gamer, so I gotta get my hands on things. Mostly a PC game. Hundreds of people in that room. Yeah, the peak for the P2 EP. Hey, get out of here. Get. Damn. Well, that's embarrassing. Well, that's embarrassing. Ow. Just super whiffed on that, super whiffed. That's alright. We're fine. Still IS, don't get you wrong. First gay romance in a Persona game. That's also intriguing. I need some. I didn't date anybody in P5 because they wouldn't let Joker date the boys. And I probably will do the same thing in this one. Let's shift. We'll shift to light. I know I don't need to necessarily. I could just fire again. So I'm like doing like a no relationship run. Oh. No dating Ryuji was diabolical. Agreed. They were the actual soulmates. Joker and Ryuji. Now time for a full frontal assault. You can date the boys in P3 Portable. Can you? Playing P5R. Why do I want to date 3 boys but none of the girls? Real. No. Well, when you write boys like true characters and girls only like incipient love interests, the boys are better characters. Crazy. Yeah. Weird how that works, huh, Aaronix? Weird, huh? Give me some money. I need money. In a desperate way right now. Gimme. Talk about the Akechi in the room. Listen, Akechi grew on me. I feel ya. But it's always gonna be Joker and Ryuji in my eyes. See, in Persona 3, in Portable, you play as a male or female, and if you play as the female, you can date some of the boys and some of the girls, right? Yeah, there's also the kinness of it. Get a dedicated Koromaru social link. Oh, I think weirder than dating adults is. I'm gonna say that one out loud. I don't need Twitch to ban me. Yeah. Shuaki putting a rant? Fair. Yeah, we'll see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, I've really enjoyed my adventures in Persona, but they do some real weird stuff with their relationship choices. Like I don't want to play as a high schooler who's dating adults or dating people much younger than themselves.
I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
You know?
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this? Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Like, just keep it reasonable. Nice, just straight up money in that chest. I was saying I needed some. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and Japan has different cultural mores, etc., etc. It's a little weird, but I'm just doing what I can to only, or to handle it on my own side. Just only dating the people that I want to date, which so far in Persona has not been any. We don't know anything about Cupid here, huh? You don't really mind the adult thing? Protagonist is... Yeah, so I was going to mention that, Aether. It sort of depends, in my mind, it depends on, like, whether you're playing the character as yourself, like it's just an avatar, or if you're playing as the character, right? Like, so if you're playing as yourself, then yeah, it makes, like, as an avatar or whatever, makes total sense. In fact, you should probably be going for the adult dating options in that case, right? Like, I get why those exist from that perspective. But I've been typically playing the character as themselves, with some of me thrown in to make them mine. So it feels weird for for Joker, for example, to be going after the adults. It's a perspective thing, and both are valid. Both are super valid. Yeah. We've talked about this before on the channel. For sure. Well, makes sense. You'd like them to make the choice between self-insert and character? Fair. Yeah, they sort of let it ride both ways, huh? Let's just slash. I don't know what's up with these guys. Oh, we also didn't get the stagger or the advantage attack there. You're an adult woman fetish haver, as any proud man is. So I'm very sad you couldn't date your teacher in Persona 3. Understandable. Might not get that. It's kind of bald knowledge for the Persona fandom. You may not have the meme. I do not know any memes. I do not know. Let's try. Ah. All right. Well, they're using wind, so probably not that, huh? So ice is probably the play. Oh. Okay. Go back here. Persona devs are diabolical. It's true. Yeah, I'm loving the game though. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, they do make some choices. Kill them, please. They hurt me in my bones. You always gotta limit test the first couple of fights with the character, right? I don't want your skill cards. More money, please. They know about the Adachi True meme. They've acknowledged that they know about it. I bet you that's why you haven't give us any Adachi stuff. They don't want us to immediately update the meme with the new model. Ah. Fair.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yeah, I'm still a Persona noob. So even after doing a whole playthrough, I still feel pretty newbie. I'm not up to date. I should recover.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Oh. Shadow here. Where you going? That way. Advantage, please. Thank you.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Yeah, he's weak to slash. Slash! Yeah, that worked.
Keep that up, Yuri.
Go for it.
Let's see.
You don't know that many memes. After playing P5R, you ended up on the Shuake train, that's all. Fair. Written as much of a clusterfuck as the Nasu verse. If you aren't a Fate fan, oh boy. Yeah, I've watched some of, you know, the Fate anime adaptations, and that's confusing enough. I can't imagine actually trying to keep track of like the light novels or whatever. I can't imagine. XP, please. Level Gober. Arrowhead of Desire.
Perfecto.
After P3R, you're on another train, because the ship is a lot less popular, so harder to find people. Yeah, let's see what happens. There's so much fanfic for him. You haven't actually written the ship yet. So, don't know if we can do it. Justice. Justice. Hooray. Hooray, how you doing? How you doing? It has been a long time. How are you doing? We're still doing our thing. How you been?
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Have I done everything? We're still going up. We're limit testing. I still feel pretty good unless I miss a previous attack. There's trouble waiting for us one floor up. Like the shadow we faced on the 5th floor.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
I see. I'm doing well. How have you been, Carrie? Gigic did a badly explaining Fate in 30 minutes thing. Boy, did he badly explain Fate. It's probably easier to badly explain it than actually keep up with it. He probably did better than you ever could. It's seems like there's a lot. Slash. And shoot. Blast them with some ice. Some ice.
Nicely done. Enemy
Yeah, it's complicated. Just from what I've seen. Like I said, I'm not deep in it. So, doing fantastic. You would do a new apartment. Let's go. Went on a motorcycle trip in Africa for 10 days and just set up your new grill. Yeah, killing it. Exciting. I have not done anything that interesting. I've been here doing my thing. I've just been here doing my thing. I'm glad you're doing well. Good to see you. He's gonna turn around on me, isn't he? Yep. That's awesome. Get him. I have been doing quite well. Wind. Fire. Wind fire. Well, let's fire. Good. What is this game? This is Persona 3 Reload, which is a JRPG. It came out originally in 2009. This is the remake, remaster, reloaded version of the game, which came out more recently. But that's right, it came out in 2006. It's based in 2009. It's a JRPG where you play as high schoolers trying to save the world? Question mark. I'm only in day 2, so I don't actually know any of the story really yet. But it's been a lot of fun. We've been JRPGing it up for a while on the channel, and it's been working out well for us. I want to shift over. And then I want to file. I want to file. Falling asleep at your desk? Sleep so well tonight? Yeah, don't. I was gonna say, don't feel like you have to wait up, but we don't have that much time left. So maybe you do. Maybe do wait up. You had a full day. Yeah, it's a classic. It's like a classic style JRPG, but you play as like modern high schoolers with superpowers, of course.
In this situation,
That seem to enjoy or seem to employ some very weird mechanisms. The world's very weird in Persona, and all of the games are like related, but not necessarily sequels. Like they're sort of doing the Final Fantasy thing. There's some crossover stuff, but not necessarily they're not necessarily, you know. Obtain 2 of the item Mabufu gem. I'm guessing these cast Mabufu. Sure. And 2 of the Mabufus. Doesn't seem like your cup of tea, but you're glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, you know, JRPGs are a particular brand of game, right? So they are not for everybody. But since they're so story heavy, and I love me a game with some weird story and a weird world to play around in, it's lined up super well. It is lined up super well. They are also... This one in particular is very anime. Well, all the Personas really are. You know, in a good way. In a good way. Unless, as long as you like that vibe. But... Play P4G before Revival comes out. You're gonna be so busy. That's, yeah. I probably will not play P4G before Revival myself. Let's open this chest. Garula, huh? Got a skill card for Garula. Jason Garula. Bugs you how people stay away from Persona because of the anime look? You don't even like anime really, but you appreciate the game. You don't like it for other reasons, son? Yeah, I mean, some people are very aesthetically, like, inclined, though, right? I don't pay a huge amount of time, or I don't pay a huge amount of mind to the style of a game either. But some people, that's a big selling point for them. You know. Whatever people want to play, right? What is this? It's like all fire all around, huh?
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
These are ice. I need to use ice. Don't let Cupid get in here. Yeah, it's always good to see you, Kira. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily judge a game on the aesthetics. I'll judge a game if it just looks awful. Like, if they were doing an aesthetic and it's just actively terrible looking, like not executed well, that I might judge a game on. But not on not on like the style of the game itself, right? Blast them. But you know, and some people, you know, just like with genres and stuff, right? Some people don't like JRPGs, or some people don't like FPS games or adventure games. A billion other genres. Go ahead and give me another angel. Game. Level up for everybody, I think. Was it? No, I think it was just him. We're almost out of time today, chat. But we have potential elevator situation.
Careful. The enemy's
I'm
nearby.
detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone stay sharp. I've observed that every few floors you'll encounter a powerful foe blocking your way.
I'm noticing.
Gatekeepers, as we call them, aren't simply going to let you pass. You'll need to You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you're ready before engaging a gatekeeper. Make use of teleporters if needed.
We will be. You don't like dating sims? That might be because you're Arrow Ace, so you don't get the thing? You're not the only one here either. I don't play a lot of dating sims unless I'm feeling like being goofy.
Always stronger and nastier than the last.
But
Well, seems like after we beat him once, it's adios forever. So we just gotta come out on top.
yeah, they're definitely not for everybody, and that's fine, right? That's fine. Everyone should have the ability to play the games they want to play, and the right to not play the games they don't want to play. Right? I play a decent variety of games, but like competitive games, like PvP games, really not my jam anymore. Doesn't matter what the genre is. Like, I just don't enjoy them anymore. Like 90% of the time, 99% of the time. Like the only exception is if I'm like goofing off with friends, or it's like barely PvP, like Final Fantasy XIV's Frontline. which is like really just you running around with a bunch of like goofy people just trying not to die. Other than that, I don't really PvP anymore. So yeah, there's games for everybody. But chat, that is all we have time for today. We're gonna cliffhanger us on the next gatekeeper here. Let's save. Making some progress. We're making some progress. Yeah, like you can be every gatekeeper, or almost every gatekeeper room has a teleporter. Makes sense. Makes sense. You're also Arrow Ace. You play some dating sims because you look at the MC as someone else and not as yourself. Yeah, so you're like full on role playing the character. Makes sense, Luke. Makes sense. Not sure how to word this. You just find the overly emoty dialogue and music jarring. Doesn't kick with me. Yeah, and that's totally fine. Like I said. But you agree? You enjoy it? That's all that matters. Yep. Yeah, like some people just not the vibe. Like I do this. I play this. I play Final Fantasy. They're two very different styles of JRPG. The like art styles are well, depending on which Final Fantasy, because every Final Fantasy is different. But there's some that are more or less, But yeah, it's, games for everybody. I've been doing a lot of JRPGs. Eventually we'll branch out some more, and like I said, in September we're gonna be getting on the Troll Train, which is not an RPG or JRPG at all. So we're checking that out. Yes. You just don't get the appeal of the story. You just don't know how to flirt. Oh, fair. I mean, I don't know how to flirt. Yeah, chat. I know we're having a great chat here. I keep saying chat over. But we are super out of time. We're out of time. I've had a blast today. I'm liking the game so far. I'm curious where the story's going to go. We spent a lot of time in Tartarus today. I'm starting to get the vibe that we're going to spend a lot of time in Tartarus in general. That makes sense. But we'll be progressing the story and all of that as well. For now, it's my weekend. So, we will not be back until Sunday. But on Sunday, of course, we will, well, I say of course, we will likely be doing some more Final Fantasy XIV. We usually do group gaming on Sundays, typically in 14, where I go through and do all the random raids and stuff that I never did. And help out the community with doing the stuff they need to do. So if that's your vibe, make sure you come hang out for that. Or if you just want to watch me flail around as usually as a mage of some description, come say hi. Our next Persona stream will be on Monday. Our next Persona stream will be on Monday. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays are our Persona days. Right now our Persona days. With Sundays and Tuesdays being other thing. Usually 14. But yes. I hope you all enjoyed today. If you did enjoy, make sure you follow me at all of the places down below. Make sure you join the Discord if you're so inclined. It's the easiest way to keep track of what's happening with me and with the stream, etc., etc. And I'd appreciate it. We're a pretty chill bunch. Usually people just sharing memes. Occasionally talking about, gaming news, tech news, etc., etc. But if you're over on the YouTube side, make sure you click a like on that stream, and maybe even a sub on the channel. I'm trying to monetize that channel eventually, and every little bit helps. Anything else? Any other housekeeping? I hope everybody has a phenomenal weekend. I hope. It has been good to see everybody. I love having an active chat, and I always I always hate when I have to leave mid banter, but it is important to keep to a schedule. He says, knowing that he often does not, he often goes over, usually when I can't control it. If you are on the Twitch side, though, we are going to go raid out. We'll see who we're going to raid. Probably not anybody else playing Persona 3, because I don't want to be spoiled, and I will be. Let's see what we got. That is an insane thumbnail. Insane. You know what? We're going to do. I'm gonna raid over to Miss. I was gonna say Mister, but I don't know if they go by Mister. We're gonna raid over to Jeff Brutlag, fellow LGBT content creator. Been doing it for a long time. They're doing some horror gaming right now, which might be some of y'all's vibe. I know some of y'all like my horror gaming. They're doing some retail hell, which I'm not familiar with, but they're cool. It's someone I've just found recently, but I like lurking in there. So let's go say hi. Of course, if you would like to support me outside of the stream, or if you're on the YouTube side, and there you see literally the only way, there's some links for that. Never expected, but always appreciated. And if you would like to join along on the raid, you can copy these raid messages. The first one is if you're a sub. The second one is if you're not. That way the emotes work. Other than that, thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all have an excellent weekend. So until Sunday, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. And we will see you next time for more stream. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.